Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to 60 Thoughts. Today we are going to talk about how to solve recurrence relation by using generating function. Okay. Okay. Let us take one example. Solve an equal to 4 an minus 1 plus 3n into 2 power n. N varies from 1, 2, 3, 4, and etc. And also they given that a naught equal to 4. Okay. How to solve a recurrence relation by using generating method means, so we consider there are two steps. Okay. Step number one, we have to find g of x. G of x is nothing but generating function. How to find g of x? So using generating function with the help of given recurrence relation, we find g of x value. Okay. Step number two. What is step number two? We need to find the general solution, which means a nth term. Okay. So by using partial fraction method, we get a n term value. Okay. So this is the way we have to find a generating function. This is the way we have to solve recurrence relation by using generating function. Okay. So what is step number one? Step number one, we find g of x value. Okay. So here, what is given? The given equation can be written as an minus 4 into an minus 1 equal to 3n into 2 power n. So we consider this is equation number 1. Okay. And also in equation 1 is called nonlinear first order recurrence relation. Okay. So first we find g of x value, right? So we know that g of x equal to a naught plus a1 x plus a2 x square and so on. We can write this geometric series is summation n equal to 0 to infinity an into x power n. So we consider equation 2. Okay. So what is our first step is we multiply x power n on both sides in equation 1. Whatever recurrence relation is given, we need to multiply what an x power n on both sides in the given recurrence relation. Okay. Why we multiplying x power n? Then we have term is what? Sum of an into x power n term. So that you multiply x power n sides in the given recurrence relation. So we get an into x power n minus 4an minus 1 into x power n equal to 3n into 2 power into x power n. Okay. So next step, I am going to arranging the terms of nth term, here n minus 1 term. Okay. So a power minus a n minus 1, but here we have x power n is there. I am going to write x power n is x power n minus 1 into x power. If base is same, we can add powers, so we get x power n. Okay. 3n into 2 power x power n. Okay. So next one, you see from equation x equal to what? Sum of an into x power n. Here n varies from 0 to infinity. Our given problem is but the given problem n varies from what? 1 to, so that we must summation n equal to 1 to infinity on both sides in previous equation. So we summation n equal to 1 to an x power n minus 4 x is function summation an minus 1 x power n minus 1 equal to 3 constant, right? So n is summation n is power n x power n. So this is equation number 3. So using equation 3, first I am going to find first term separately, later we find the second one, third one, later we find the third one term. Okay. Once we get these three and all three values in equation 3, we get g of x value. Okay. So first, okay, first we are going to find this term value. Okay. So here summation n equal to 1 to infinity an x power n. Substitute n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3. We get a geometric series that is nothing but a naught x, a2 x square plus a3 x cube plus and so on. Okay. So here we need to convert this geometric series in terms of g of x value. What is g of x? G of x term is what? A naught plus a1 x a2 x square. But here we have a1 x a2 x square. So that a naught term is missing, right? So that we add and subtract a naught term in this equation. So we get a naught plus a1 x a2 x square and so on minus a naught. Okay. So we know this term is nothing but equation number 1. What is equation 1? g of x. Okay, so this is called g of x minus a naught. And also they given what is a naught value. A naught value is 4. We find second term. What is second term? N equal to infinitive a n minus 1 x power 1. So we take n equal to 1 to infinitive a n here, not n minus 1 into x power n minus 1. Substitute to 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Anything power 0, 1. So we get a naught. Substitute n equal to 2. 2 minus 1 is a1, a2 x square and etc. So this geometric series can be written as what? G of x. G of x is nothing but a naught, a1 x, a2 x square. We get g of x value. Similarly, I'm right term value. Okay, summation n to infinitive n into 2 power n x power n. Substitute n 1, 2, 3. We get one geometric series. That is nothing but what? So we can write this term is n into 2x. Okay. How to write a b whole power n, a power n into b power n. Same model, we get 2x power. Okay. Substitute n equal to 1. So here we get 1 into 2x, n equal to 2, 2 into 2x square, n we get 3 into 2x power 3 and so on. Okay. Here we see 2x is common, right? Take 2x outside equal to 1 plus 2 into 2x, 3 into 2x plus. If we multiply these two, we get equations. Okay. So here 2x into this is one of the geometric series, right? 1 minus 2x power. Okay. So if you bring this term denominator 2x 1 x square. Substitute g of x minus 4, 4x into g of x equal to 3 into 2x by 1 minus 2x. Okay. So what is our task? We have to find x value by using simplifying this equation. Okay. So first we are going to collect g of x term separately. So g of x, here g of x is there. We take outside g of x into 1 minus 4x. Okay. Equal to remaining term you bring right hand side value. 3, 3 2s are 6, 6x by 2x square minus 4 means you get plus 4. Then we take L. If you take LCM 6x plus 4 into 2x whole square 2x whole square. Okay. If you simplify numerator value, we get 6x 4 plus 16x square 16x. So after multiplication, we get 16x square minus 10x plus in numerator value. Coming to denominator, minus 4x minus 2x square. So this is called a step number 1, and also it is p of x. So step number 2, a n value. So using that, I'm going to term is a by 1 minus 4x. Here power 2 is that b 1 minus 2x power 1, c by 1 minus 2x power. Okay, so we consider this is equation A. So we LCM number 4x 1 minus 2x square. Okay, here 1 minus 4x are getting cancelled. We have x whole square A. Here 1 minus 2x one term are getting cancelled. Term into B. Similarly, C. This term getting cancelled. Get this term into C. Okay, left hand side, right hand side, denominator value is same. So so both are getting cancelled. Get one value. So if we consider numerator value is equation B. Okay, so using equation B, we're going to find A value, B value, C value. Okay, how to find A, B value? Substitute x equal to some constant value. Okay, so first I'm going to find the C value. If I want to find the C value, we need to convert A and B are 0. Okay, so here what is A and B common factor? 1 minus 2x is common factor, right? So that I'm going to substitute x equal to what? I'm going to substitute x equal to 1 by 2. If you substitute x equal to 1 by 2 here, 2 are getting cancelled. You get only 1. What is 1 minus 1? 0. Okay. So therefore, we get 16 into x value 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square na 1 by 4. Minus 10 into 1 by 2 plus 4 equal to a into 1 minus 2 into 1 by 2 whole square plus b into 1 minus 4 by 2 into 1 minus 2 by 2 plus c into 1 minus 4 by 2. This term becomes 0. Term becomes 0. So we get right hand side only c into, we take LCM here, 2 minus 4 by 2. Okay, what is 2 minus 4 by 2? Minus 2 by 2. Coming to left hand side, 8 minus 5. Okay, so solving this, we get c equal to minus 3. Okay, so similarly, I'm going to find a value. So sub equal to 1 by 4 b equation. What is b equation? This equation. If we substitute x equal to 1 by 4 in, then we get left hand side is 16 into 1 by 16 minus 10 into 1 by 4 plus 4 a into 1 minus 2 by 4 whole square plus remaining term will be 0. Okay, so solving equation, we get a equal to 10. Okay, ordinary equation only. Okay, so next going to substitute x equal to 0 in b equation. We get left hand side is what? 0 minus 0 plus 4 equal to a into 1 square plus b into 1 into 1 to 1. Okay, so we know what is a value and c value. Okay, so using a value, find a sorry, so using a value and c value, going to find the b value. Okay, so substitute a value, b, c value here, we get b equal to minus 3. Okay, so we know what is a value, b value, c value. So substitute b, c value in this equation, we get nth term. Okay, which means we get g of x equal to, what is a value? A value is 10. Okay, b value is minus 3. C value is what? Minus 3. So by 1 minus 3 by 1 x minus 3 by 1 minus the whole square. You bring this term numerator, so we get 1 minus 4x power minus. Bring again this term numerator, 1 minus power minus 1. Similarly, power minus 2. So a geometric series. So what is binomial expansion? X power minus 1 na 1 plus x square plus x. So here we get 1 plus 4x square plus etc. 4x power n plus etc. Similarly, 1 plus 2x plus 2x square plus etc. The term is what? 2x power n plus etc. Get the third one. Get 1 minus x power minus plus 2x 3x square like. So value is what? 2x. So we get 1 plus 2 into x, 3 into x square plus etc. What is nth term? How to write nth term? Here we power 2 na, here we get a 3 into 2x power 2. Okay, I want to write, so here n na, here we write what? What is next number? N plus 1. So n plus 1 into x power n. To left hand side, what is g of x? G of x can be written as plus a1x plus a2x square and so on, and nth term is an into x power n and etc. Okay, equating the coefficient of x power n, we get left hand side is what? Coefficient of x power n is nothing but an. Coming to right hand side, 10 into what of x power n, 4 power n. Okay, 4 power n. Coming to second term, minus 3 into 4 x power n is nothing but 2 power n. Okay, minus 3 into, what is coefficient of x power n? 2x power n can be written as 2 power x power n. So coefficient of x power n is nothing but n plus 1 into 2 power n. Okay, now we simplify this equation. 10 into 4 power n minus 2 power n. 2 power n is common, so we take outside. So minus 2 power n into 3 plus 3 into n plus 1. Okay, so now we simplify this. So this is nothing but 3 plus 3n plus 3. Okay, so we can write this what? An equal to 10 into 4 power n, 2 power n into 3n plus 6. Okay, so this is nothing but the general solution of given recurrence relation. Okay, I hope you are enjoying this session. Thank you.